Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a Monday night live stream. We're playing here on FTB Infinity on the Voidbound server. Welcome to everybody in chat. Hey George, how you doing? Thanks for coming back again. So tonight's plan, let's switch over to the Minecraftian. We're gonna play a little FTB Infinity. We're gonna work on some AE today. I think I've got a good amount of resources that I could at least get started. I know I need more iron. I know I need a few more things. But I should be able to get going today. Okay. Looks like everything's up and running. Alright, let me hide the preview. Let's get rolling, shall we? Alright, so the plan for today is going to get some AE going. And so what we're going to do is, we're going to pick out, so I'm debating on two different things. First thing I'm debating is where do I want to put the AE system, along with the auto crafting stuff and everything like that. And so what I'm thinking about doing is actually tearing down this wall right here, moving all the stuff maybe over here temporarily, and actually making a big room, take this room and make it that way. Is it 4 high? It is 5 high. Okay. But if we took, let me grab a pickaxe. This is the one I want. That is the one I want. If we go this way, you know, we could always make it back there. I don't really want to hit the area. Let's see, that's back here. This is where all the power is stored. By the way, hopefully by the end of the day, we're going to add more power. You know, get us some more dynamos and add us some more power. So this ends right there at the alloy smelters. So anything beyond those alloy smelters, I can probably dig into. So basically right here is where it ends. So if I tear this whole thing up right here, move it just out of the way for right now, and we make our AE system back there, and a nice place where I can hide all the cables and make sure everything is accessible, so if I need to troubleshoot, I can do such a thing. So, put away you, and let's see, you and you. Okay, so the first thing let's leave everything intact up to this point. So everything this point and onwards will take part. I think I'm just gonna move them probably probably just down here somewhere. Actually, let's do this. Let's move the bed. Move it just someplace out of the way for right now. Sure. Sleepy real quick. Yeah, as you can tell by the chat, I was slain by Enderman a few times. Okay. So if we were to take all this, let's remove this. Put you in here. A few things I can break. Those will have to fill in, but I can still, let's see. Did I grab? Let's go grab. Start taking this wall apart. Let's go grab a few things. This is going to help a lot because I can go like this. Like this. We'll pull this down. Okay, let's grab. This will work for now. Then I gotta do is just pull those up. Let's grab our. I think it's over here. Let's grab you. And start moving some of these barrels around. Okay. that. I just want to stick something here that I can block up it. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. Let's go grab a little bit. No, I'll fix it later. Okay. Let's move everything over. And I'm literally just going to plan on just piling everything literally over there. Oh, I wonder what poop is in there. Squat. Anything that's doesn't have anything in it, I'm just gonna break. In fact, let me go grab. Do I have an axe I can just grab? Perhaps. I definitely do. Okay. So let's break just some of these empty ones. Break that one just because. Let's see, where are they? Oh, right here. Okay. I'm gonna put all these mechanical stuff in here too, just for now. I need to rearrange this chest and get rid of some of the old ugly stuff. I'll do that off camera though. Alright, you to there. And I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different when I reset this back up. I'm gonna because I've never done it before. I'm gonna set the barrels on the floor, so that when you go access a barrel, you access it this way. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. I know that's a feature they recently added. I just want to kind of see if I can play with it and see how cool it can be. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat how you're doing. How's your day? Did you have work? Did you have school? Did you not work today? Did you have a free day? Free class period? Free time? What did you guys do today? I don't want you there. I want you there. I didn't even grab anything. Oh, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Alright, let's go back here. My day was fine. It's... For being what my job is, it was fine. Let's eat some chicken. Oh, okay. Okay, 3 more left. I think also... I have so many plants. I gotta get a blaze farm going. I gotta get an ender quarry, which I think we can maybe do an ender quarry here soon. I've never built one, so we're gonna have to get a few things going first. Okay, I think that's it. Let's just remove these two. Let's have a pickaxe, shall we? Can I get back here? No. Thank you. Well, poop. Anything I can pull? Let's pull those gold coins. Okay. Not the deli. Let's put the gold coins over here in a barrel real quick. Just like that, it's fine. Okay. This has cleared the way, so I think we're gonna pop a hole right through there. Grab my beautiful, awesome little hammer. That was, how much durability do I have left? Hardly any. Crap. Let's go grab, hi George. My job, I work as a advertising representative, director, coordinator, what do you want to call it, for a retail company. I do all the management of our press department and our printing stuff. Like when you see an insert, like when you open your local paper and you see an insert for a company or something, my job is to manage the inserts for the company I work for. Do I have any iron in here? I do a little bit. Let's do that. Let's repair this puppy. So that's it's an okay job. It's not my favorite. I would much rather do what I'm doing right now, all day, every day. Can I complete with that? Nice. Get a lot of iron. Yoink. Okay. This thing's a beauty, though. I love it. It's an okay job. It's not. It's like I said. I'd rather do what I'm doing here now. Okay. So if we were to do Actually, you know what I first should check? Let's do this. Turn on the engine. 2, 3, 4. I want to check and see it's not giving me what I want. Not giving me what I want. Let me, maybe if I did it up here a little bit more. What I'd like to do, I want to try and figure out how many blocks I have until I hit the basement. Of course, it's not going to give me. How do I figure this out? Okay, it should be actually right here, maybe. 3, 4. It's still not doing it. I'm just trying to figure this out. Just go down. Okay, so the top of there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? That's actually pretty darn good. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let's get our hammer here. Start punching out here. I'm gonna go a fairly large area. I don't want this to work because I want to be able to access the A system like right here. And so maybe if I move it over here and I run storage along the wall here, like all the storage along that one wall moved out. So like if I start here, if I start there, we'll do 2 of them wide, we'll do 3 wide. Oh crap. Like that. We'll do that as our width. That should give us enough room to put some auto crafting areas, to run pipes up and down, and then one central storage or terminal. Let's rock. I should probably get a spoon. Eventually this is all going to be replaced with what the crap? With stone anyways, but until then. Does this give me enough room? I think, no, we're going to go a little more. 3 more. I'm going to go grab some torches for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Torches. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's do this. Let's also run the hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 1 more. 6. Like that. That can be maybe where I want it. I think that's going to be where I want it. That should be big enough to run the AE system right here. I ought to do 1 more. This will be... Let's grab some stone real quick. We'll fix this part so it doesn't look... Because I'm going to want to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5. Oh, that was right. Crap. Hold on. Like that. So this means we have a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. That's our center point right there. That's where we're going to want to access our AE system. Is right there. So let's hammer through the rest of this. Beautiful. Am I ready to go 1 more? Nope, just the 3. Okay. Oh. Just thinking there. Okay. That should hopefully give us enough space. Is that going to give us enough space if we have an A system right here? we do... Actually, I should go taller. I need to go taller. Because we're going to have 4 tile area just for our auto-crafting of the... Yeah, auto-crafting of the chipsets we need from the inscriber. So we're going to go... Actually, I should just go 2 more, huh? I should just go 2 more. Just we go. Let's see, turn you off. Should I find the right hole? Right there. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just like so. Okay, we'll do 2. 2. 2. And done. Okay, so that takes care of that area. Now we know what size we want it. Let's go like this. Ouch. Okay, this not quite. Almost done. Is that all? No, we gotta do those last 2. Okay. Alright, let's do these 2 real quick. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fill in the gap like that. Let's quickly fill in this area. And then we'll do... Did I have a hole there? I think I did. Then we have to do this area. We'll just do this. Okay, this should finish off the floor. We can then start crafting some of the stuff that we're going to need. Like a hole in the ground for water. Like so, let's remove you. Let's go ahead and take care of those guys. Actually, let's do this. Just like that. And then I'll do... Seems really dark up there. Let's do this. Like that. Okay. Let's do another thing right there. Get that off right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. That should give me enough area with margins to fill in whatever is going to be missing. I need some more stone. I need more stone. I have no more out there. I have no more stone. Let's go back here. How deep are you? Okay, necrotic bones, stone. Okay, like that. And we'll do, let's see, turn on the jetpack. Like so. Looks like this needs to come out too. You suck. Okay, that should take care of that. Like that. Then we come up here to fill in this. Okay. Okay, I think we're oh crap. We'll tear these parts out. I just want to get this nice and beautified for right now, quickly, so that we can get started on getting the AE system done. Beautiful. I think we're done. I think we're done. Okay, so let's figure out. So we're going to stick the AA system right here. We're going to want to have a channel going up to the next floor. We'll have maybe some auto crafting stuff. I'm going to move this in just a little bit, like that. So it's not quite on the edge, but we have that big room that we can work with. Until I decide how I want to light, I'm just going to use torches for now. Just like that. Okay. So, let's figure out what we're going to do here. So, let me check something. Can I do that? I think I can. Okay, I'm gonna probably put the processor crafting on the back wall here with cables running underneath and then up. We're gonna have a stack of 4 inscribers right here with input, with basically, what are they called? Interfaces and export chests and input buses on that side. We'll have 1 inscriber here to assemble everything. We'll have storage basically over here, mass storage over here. Is this going to be wide enough? It should be fine. Is this going to be wide enough? What if I did this? How many do I have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus that, 16. So if I did a round number like... This gives me 18 of them. 18 barrels for storage. For various reasons. Now, I'm pretty sure if I were to pop... Yeah, right there is our little connector. Which I could use to power the whatever I do put in here, which... I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's get rid of some crap, shall we? Like all the cobble that I have. Limestone and marble could go over here. stone, marble. Gravel, dirt. Let's get these ores processing. I think that's what I want. Back over here. Dump you in there. You in there. Oh, let's see. Let's go back here. And we'll dump the... I'll say we'll dump the stone, but I don't really have a good place for there to dump it yet. Dump it right there. Build station right there. Okay, so let's get... Oh my gosh, I have so much in my inventory. Inventory full! Flint goes there. Okay. Eat some chicken. Alright, let's get our autonomous activators. Let's get our storage moved over first. That should not take too terribly long. Might rearrange these later off camera, but for now, they should be fine. Nope. Thank you. Are you iron? You are iron. Hey there, Canadian. How are ya? How was your day? Hope you had a good day. Today what we're working on is getting our AE system up and going. Just trying to move some barrels back into nice little storage arrangement. Actually, eventually what we might do is actually run some cables from this chest back here and do some auto sorting. Eventually, not today. I don't know if we'll have time today. But eventually we will do that. So that whenever I smelt stuff, it'll automatically go into whatever chest I tell it to. And Perels. Grab our stone. For right now, stone. Stone I'm going to stick over here, and also the obsidian I'm going to stick over here. Necrotic bone. Canadian, I'm good waiting for spring break. Oh yeah, I cannot wait for spring break. You guys are lucky. For those who are in school. You guys are lucky. I have to go to work tomorrow, and I think my some of my nieces and nephews, my nieces have spring break, I think next week. I think that's when their spring break is. Okay, last barrel. This is tedious. Okay, let's put the barrel right there. I think we'll put the chest, various mod items, probably here on the end. Like that. But let's grab some more barrels. Just to fill the area here. So it doesn't look empty. Okay. There's the storage. Let's get our AE system going. So for right now, let's pop a hole right here and get us some water. Let me put away a few things that I will not need. The shovel I will not need. I will, however, need a bucket. Everything else I think is okay to keep. Let's go downstairs and grab some water. Get our, let's see. The 30th is when your spring break starts? Oh yeah, forever, dude. Dang. I know some people I know really started like this week. I couldn't believe it. It's hilarious. Okay. So now, in order to get to what we basically need to start with, is I want to start with some, what they call, crystal growth accelerators from Applied Energistics. CRYSTAL. Crystal growth accelerator. Which means I need glass cable, some iron, quartz glass, iron. Okay, these basically 6 components right here is what I need. So Flux Black is easy to get. I'll need 4 Flux crystals. Flux box. I'm not going to use the pure because that takes way too long for what I have now. We're just going to use the Flux crystals. Quartz glass, I think, is just Source Quartz dust or Nether Quartz dust. I think we'll use Nether Quartz. And then glass. It's easy to get. ME glass cable. I need Flux crystals and quartz fiber. Quartz fiber is basically just quartz, some dust, quartz dust, and some glass. Gives me quartz fiber. So let's do that right now. Let's get some quartz. Give me about a stack. Let's get that melting. I'm going to turn off. Yeah, let's turn off the exporting for right now. Oh, not you. I want to disabled is what I'd like. Okay. Why are you pushing in there? I don't get it. So weird. Okay, let's put the coal dust in there. Get rid of the coal. Okay, let's put about a half a stack of our nether quartz in there. Let those grind up. And then what we'll do, wait for those to grind. Let's get some glass. Do we have some inner IO glass? Thought I had inner IO glass, but maybe I don't. A little tiny bit. Okay, I need... Let's see, I need 5 to get started. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 8. Let's see. We'll do it right. Oh, there's only 9 left. We'll let the whole thing go. And then we'll make our quartz glass, our ME cables, and that type of thing. So... beautiful. Okay, let's get these going. Let's see, you. I need, let's get 2 of them going. Okay, next thing we'll do, let's do the quartz fibers. Let's get 2 of those going as well. A little extra, but what we're gonna need now is let's do Flux crystals is what I need. Okay, let's grab another 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 of those. Crap, how do I get Flux crystals again? I think it is 1 charged Certus. That's right. 1 charged Certus and 1 nether quartz. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. 10, 10, and then 10 redstone. That's using all my charge, but we could always charge some later. Let's come over here to our little pool here. We'll drop in the charged Certus quartz, the nether quartz, and also the redstone. And just like that, we get unnatural. What does it mean? Create flux crystals. It's exactly what we just did. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So now with our flux crystals, we're going to make the flux, the crystal growth accelerators. Okay, we're gonna make 4 of these. I'm just gonna get 1 block for right now. And they'll make us some ME cables. Let's get 2 for right now. And we should be able to make some crystal growth accelerators. That's the plan, anyways. Let's check and see. If I go like you. Oh, iron. Hello. Gotta have iron. a little bit of iron. I can only make one for right now. Glass cable, let's actually double that. Okay. We'll do... If I can do 4, I'd like to do all 4. I need more Fluix blocks. I can do that real quick. 1, 2, 3. Crap. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, this should get me, when I have enough iron. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give me 4 crystal growth accelerators. Boom. Okay. Now what we need to do, let's grab our Silk Touch. Go like this. We'll place these puppies down like so. Come on, don't lie. There we go. Okay. These are crystal growth accelerators. What these guys are going to do is whenever I need to make pure Fluix crystals, I can put some in here, and these 4 things will actually make them grow immensely faster. But they do require power, which means now I need to make an energy acceptor. Because we have RF, and AE runs off of AE. It's kind of weird, but yeah. So let's get an energy acceptor. Right there. So I need a I need a regular Fluix crystal, some more quartz glass, some iron. That's not too terribly bad. So let's get our Fluix crystal going, which means I need another one of you. Ooh. I have an idea. I'm going to try this. I do not know if this is going to work. It is not going to work. Let's see what I need to make. A charger. Fluix crystals. Crap. I need charged Certus. Alright, let's do a little bit of caving really quick. Because I actually need charged Certus. I don't have, you know what, we might have some. I actually might have some at the base, at spawn. Let's go check spawn really, really quickly. Oh crap, you know, my jetpack is dead. Let's charge the jetpack really quick. And none. Okay. We'll go to spawn, see if they have any charged. I only need like 2. That's all I really need. And then we'll get that charger going and then we should be set. Okay, beautiful. We'll go up here. I forgot I charged through here a little earlier. That's fine. Oh, let's go down here. Okay, go down here. We're heading to spawn so that we can maybe get some. There's always been a chicken down there. I don't get. I mean, I kind of understand why. Just don't get it. Okay, here is the spawn portal up here. I know it might be a little dark for you guys. I do apologize for that. Remember, guys, if you have any questions for me as I go through this process, more than welcome to ask them in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer. Also, you can ask me anything you'd like to at this point. We could even do a little, kind of a quick little AMA if you'd like to. I won't answer every question, but I'll answer a good chunk of them. Alright, welcome to spawn. Ooh. Looks like squid has been on here. Witchery. Okay. Oh, no. Looks like this is a witchery thing. Probably built by a Nitor. That's cool. Alright, so let's go in here and see if they have any charged Certus quartz. I'm hoping they have a little tiny bit. That's all I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I need. I took half. And as I get more, I will repay. Actually, let's fly, shall we? Eat some chicken. We'll fly this way. So let me give you a high tour. Oh, that's cool. How did you do that? That's pretty cool. Okay. This is Mitch's farm. He's been working on really pretty hard. It's amazing what he's done. Looks really nice. But our base is over... Do I not have... Oh, right there. Our base is this way. So we'll keep flying this way. It's a little longer in the overworld, but not too terribly much. We're getting closer. About 800 away. 600 away still. Let's just get rid of this netherrack over here. I don't want it. Ow, that was stupid. What am I doing? Okay, I think we're getting close, because there is... I think a creeper blew up on me there. I think the creeper blew up. What was that? Okay. Oh crap, where's the thing again? Oh, it's right there. We're getting close. Still taking a little while, but we are getting close. You also see what the house looks like from a distance. From a distance. I built up in this mountain right here, which I think is really cool. There's our little house space right there. I think I'll like put a glass thing here, but on top I'll put like a tree farm or something. Okay, we're back. So let's get that's fine. I need some. Let's do one. No, not you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get these guys going to make us some more float crystals. I need 4 charged, 4 nether, and 4 redstone. Just like so. And the first thing I want to do is make us that charger. Right here. Done. I don't need 50 of them, I just need 1. And now, let's get our... Let's see, for the energy acceptor, what did I need again? Energy acceptor, I needed just 1 of those. Okay, we can make it like right now. Can we not? Quartz glass is the only thing I think I'm lacking. Let's make 1 real quick. Beautiful. And again. Energy acceptor. Beautiful. Okay, so let's begin to run some piping down. What we're going to want to do, let's do an access point right here. We're going to want to dig down. Let me go grab a spoon. Dang it, dirt. I hate dirt. You there. Okay, dirt. I'm going to go down 1, 2. If I pop a hole right here, I should be fine. And right here. Just like this. Torches like that. And then we'll do ME cables that go along the top. I do want to, however, replace you because I don't like dirt. Okay. Do I have stone? I have a little bit of stone. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so access point will be right there for now. Let's take, let's see, I gotta go a little bit this way to get power. So let's go down. We'll go down. I'm hoping I can go like this. I've gone over far enough that I should be able to go like this and tap into maybe. Okay, something's wrong here. Oh, way too far. I actually might be too low. I was too low. Okay. Take this like this. Actually, I need to be low enough to be able to walk underneath it. That's fine. Go to there. Fill in the rest. Alright, so what I'm thinking, if I come up to here, we could run an energy cable down this slot right here. Like that. Run the energy cable down here. If I go down one more. And I should be able to connect it right to there. Make this a little wider. Oh my gosh, I have so many things on the hotbar. Okay. Let's run some, actually, you know what I need to do? I need to make some ME cable, which means I need some quartz. Glass. Alright, let's do, ME cable. ME glass cable. That's what I want. I would just care for the flux, please. Okay, we need quartz fiber. Let's get a few more of those. Carry those out. Then let's make us some glass fibers. I'm gonna make one more, because I would like to preserve the flux crystals. Do I have more? I might have used them, I guess. That's not gonna be enough. But that's fine. Okay, so right here, we'll run an energy acceptor for now. Put it right here. And then we're gonna run, this should give me enough, ooh, this is not gonna give me enough flux. I need more flux cable. Okay, I need enough to discharge a flux. So let's do this. Quartz fiber. Okay. Let's make some really quickly. Let's do with one. I just need to put the cables in. Let's do it. That's fine. It should give me enough to start charging. So I'm gonna put you down there. We'll go grab a energy conduit from Ender.io, which I might actually have to make some more of, which is fine. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, energy conduit. Enhanced energy conduit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more. Let's grab another stack of this. And we'll grab, let's see, it's right here. So with that, and let's do 2 of them. Like such. Okay. Hopefully this should be enough to allow us to run to the energy acceptor. Right there. So let's do this. You're gonna come from, let's see, go up. I want you to come in from right here. And you're gonna go straight down. Like so. So, Get up and get around. Actually, I'm not gonna... Yeah, might as well. Can I get back there, please? Thank you. Okay, we're good. A little stone. We are hooked in the energy sector. Which means if I place the charger... where are you, charger? Charger. Right there. If I place the charger right here, and then connect just a couple of flux cables, I should be able to charge. So let me go grab some Certus quartz. Crap. Let's grab a few of them real quick. We'll charge these puppies up and make us some more. Charge. Charged. 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 That's it. I should have 4 charged Certus quartz. That's exactly what I want to make sure was working. Let's grab all of these, including you. Now we'll run the piping for, let's see, let's dig around these. Place them back. We'll run this piping along here. Now what we're going to want to do is about at some point along this particular line that goes out to, actually let's do it this way. I have more cable. Let's do it this way. Let's bring you guys out a little bit more. Let's do an energy acceptor just for this, because they're not hard to make. They're really not. If I had an energy acceptor just for that, and I eventually put a... Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, right there. For a round circle. Which means that if I were to be able to go up, you would see these things flushing. So now what I need to do, what's it called? It's called a toggle bus, I think. Toggle bus? Inverted, or regular. A lever, glass cable, 2 glass cables, a lever, and a redstone. I don't have the 2 glass cables though. Alright, let's make us some seeds real quick. 1, 2, 4. So what you can do, in order to get some more of this, like, Certus quartz stuff, what you can do is, like in a lot of the recipes, where you see, like this charged or the flux crystals, you could intertwine these a lot. And so, if you do what I'm about to do, you can actually double what you use. So if I take 4 pieces of sand, and 4 charged Certus quartz. Oh, I have to dust them, that's right. If I dust these guys really quick. Certus quartz dust. Last one. Okay, if I take the dust and some sand, I get 2 seeds, okay? Each seed will bring me... Each one of these brings me 2 seeds, which basically doubles my chance of getting better growth. Let's pop these puppies in. We'll see how long we have to wait for them to grow. Which, where I have crystal growth accelerators, shouldn't be that terribly long. Let's check our power situation and see what's going on. It's accepting power. On. It is on. And it is working. You can see the little bubbles that are going on right there. It means it's working. So these are slowly going to grow to allow us to actually basically double what we are actually able to use. Now, I am actually very low on both of these guys. But here's what I have. nether quartz ore. So part of the FTB Infinity Pack is a thing called nether ores, which allow you to get ores in the nether, regular ores like sulfur ore and amber and saltpeter and dense nether and ruby and other stuff. But if you mine it with a regular pickaxe, you will anger pigmen. But if you mine it with a silk touch pickaxe, they don't give a crap. So that's what I've been doing lately. How are we doing here? We're probably about halfway there with these wonderful little crystal growth accelerators. I'm not hardly using any energy, but they will use energy over time. So what I want to do is I'm going to make this toggle bus so that I can then turn on and off these as I need to, which means I can just run like a redneck cable down here or something like that to turn that on. Actually, I'll probably run it to, if I put it here and I put a redstone seal on top of here, I might be able to do it that way. Let's do it that way. Okay, these should be almost done. Oh, did I grab them? I might have grabbed them, but not mean to. I certainly did. Yeah, they're only 79% done. We're going to drop those back in. They didn't go in. Like so. Let them keep growing. I'm going to make sure everything's working down here, which it looks like it is. I'm just going to close this hole on that side. There's no point because I can't get out anyways. Like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, those are being powered. Okay, so once we can get this up and going, we can actually start. Oh, I think they're done. I think they just finished. Pure Certus Quartz Crystal. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we can do is, do I want to put these? I think we're in good shape for now. But what I need, that's how you get pure Certus Quartz. But what I want to do now is get some pure Flux crystals. Now what I'm wondering, can I use pure Certus Quartz and charge it and then make that into, let's do this. Recipe. Nope. Recipe. One charged Certus Quartz. Okay, it has to be blank charged. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 8 of these guys. We'll go down here and we'll find a place where we can, actually we could maybe charge them right up here. If I pop a little hole right here, I don't have any more ME cables, but what I could do, I'm just going to drop the charger down there. Like so. Can I do that? I cannot do that. However, that would be a great idea. It's not letting me do it. We'll just do it down here then. I can put it like this. That should charge it just fine. Okay. Wait for it to charge. Throw the next one in. Sometimes they charge really fast, and sometimes it takes a little while. This is taking a little while. There we go. That one's done. Come on. That one's done. That one's done. Done. Okay, we got what we need. Turn the jetpack back on. We'll plop in our Flux crystal. Let's see, I have the charged. I need some more redstone. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like so. We'll pop them right into here. Where's my redstone? Right there. And then right there. And 3, 2, 1, blammo. Okay. And then what we could do is the exact same thing that we just did with the Certus Quartz. We're going to take these guys, we're going to plug them into here. They're going to grind down. and they will give us some of this sand. I don't know why I don't have much sand. I'll have it next to a desert. Anyways. We're going to take these down to flux crystals, which means we can then double our flux crystals, which is pretty important. Because these things are a little expensive, especially when you consider we have to have charged Surtur's quartz. Which I need to go mining for, which I have to figure out where the mining levels are best for those. Okay, we got 16 flux dust. Let's take our 16 of those. I need 8 more sand. 1, 2. Okay. We take our sand, our flux dust like this. It gives us flux seed. This means that when we get done, do I literally need 1 more piece of sand? I literally needed 1 more piece of sand. Like that. Okay. We'll go take these in, we're gonna drop them in, get us some flux pure flux seed. Flux dust. Crap. Flux crystals. Okay. So let's make when these are done, we'll make our ME cables. So that I can power and make that turn off our thing. We don't keep sucking power. I wonder how much this is sucking, by the way. Not that much. I mean, it really isn't sucking that much. And wait. Okay. So this is basics of AE. We got to get enough of these crystals that we can start making things that we want. The first thing that we're going to make is probably an ME drive with drives. And the next thing we're going to make is an ME terminal, and then a crafting terminal, and then a pattern terminal. Each one of those things does different things. How are we doing here? Come on. I'm about half. So, this is where we wait. I have chicken. And I feel I need some chicken. Right there. A little bit of chicken goes a long way. Okay. So once we put this in, this will be on its own little system. Now what we could do eventually is actually run a separate piece of pipe off of here to our actual AE system. Which means that we could independently adjust this one and not have it work. Now let's see, what can I do? You know what I might do? I might actually pull this back a bit. Because if I run... Oh crap, those things are powered. That's fine. Take a little extra longer. I don't think they're done yet. That's fine. We'll get them in there in a second. Okay. So if I plug this energy acceptor in right here. And then I take the ME cables that I just got off of there. Are you done? You are not done. You are almost done. I literally need to reconnect these for just a few seconds. Where's my power cable? And then this should fix that. Let them grow. Should be there we go. They're done. Okay, now let's make a few ME cables. Toggle bus. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sets for right now. We'll hold the rest for later, and then we'll quickly make us a. I need 2 redstone, piece of cobble, and a stick. Do I not have any sticks? I do have 1 stick left. Okay. So we want the piece of cobble here. The stick gives us our torch in the center. Our 2 redstone right here, and then our 2 ME cable right like that. Beautiful. ME toggle bus. So what this is going to do, when I make another lever, will allow us to turn on and off our crystal growth accelerators, therefore not using near as much power. So I'm going to place you right there, like that. Okay. So now what I want to do, I'm going to move these back. Because what I want to do, when I turn this puppy on, I want it to toggle this one area, this one specific area. I'm going to have to, yeah, might as well. Right there. Okay, we're going to run it from here to here to here, which is where I will run the toggle bus right there. The toggle bus, oh crap. The toggle bus right on that side then. No, I'm pretty sure it's got to be on this side. Let's go like this. Run the toggle bus. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll run that. This way I can control it with this type of redstone right here. So if I flick this lever, this thing turns off. No power is going here. I flipped expect on. This is on. Power is going through there. And that's how I'm really going to conserve some energy. Quite nicely. Let's do... just make this a little nicer. I think that'll work, I guess. Beautiful. Okay, these are working just fine. Looks like I need to make a hole right here. Come on. And then we'll add our charger right there as well. Where's our charger? What? Where is our charger? Did it fall? Did it fall down there? I must not have got it back. Dang it. Charger. Dang it. I'll probably find it here in the next... Oh crap, you know what? I have a feeling. If I were to break into here again. One more. Not you. Ah! Son of a monkey. Okay. Doesn't matter. We'll use the other one eventually. Okay, that charges. I will put this back here. Crap. I'm going to put you right there for right now. Okay, this whole system is working. That charges our flux crystals, that mixes the soda squirt dust, everything like that. The whole system is working beautifully, I might add. So the way you can tell that these are working, see how it's pulsating on the sides here of these crystal growth accelerators? If it's pulsing, the power is being applied. If I flick the lever, power should turn off on all of them, which it does. Beautiful. Okay. Let's take the torch right there. Okay. So the next thing we want to do is let's get some of our drives put together. Next thing we're going to need is an inscriber. CR inscriber. Right there. 2 pistons, 2 sticky pistons, and a flux crystal, which I should have pistons. Right there. Do I have stickiness? I know a place where I can get blood. I know you can get buckets of blood in the nether. Just don't know where. Ah, slime balls. 1, 2. Okay, 2 slime balls, 2 pistons, and then we go like so, like so. Give us 1 of those. This is also going to have to be powered as well. So let's run an ME cable right here. Now here's the thing that I probably should address now. So in order for me to do this stuff right here, I need to have this flipper turned on, which means I need to have these guys on. I don't know if I want to do that yet, because that's going to use a lot of power to keep those guys going. There's no UI. There's 0 UI for those guys. So maybe what I might do... Maybe what I'll do... Alright, let's dig down here real quick. If I were to put him on a separate channel going that way... crap, do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Like if I put you... Okay, hold on, move you. If I were to put you right here, because if I plug into here, you are on a completely separate channel, a separate area. So if I go, let's see, I should have cable. Yep, I do. Cable right there. Right there. Go up. Yeah, let's go up. See, now I can actually remove these. This guy. And move him over to here. Like so. And I could probably do it with the charger, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I think I'll leave that right there, but we'll have this right here. It's not a great place for it. Eventually we might actually put it in the wall here, but we'll see. Okay, let's get some inscribing going for what we're going to want to do. The first thing we want to do real quickly, what's our time frame on? Hour and 16. Okay. We need to make an ME drive. Right there. Glass cables, we got. We need engineering presses, which require a diamond, redstone, and silicone. So let's get those going. A diamond, redstone. I should have a little bit of silicone in here, I think. Maybe not. Crap. Let's do some of this then. Sand in there. And just a little bit of silicone. The silicone. That'll be plenty. Okay. And then we'll grab our inscription presses from in here. We need the silicone. We need the logic. We need the calculation. And we need the engineering. Those are the 4 major presses you're going to need for this mod. So to get started, let's make you. So I need an engineering processor. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So we want the engineering right there with a diamond right there. Now that should start to process. Takes a little time. Not too much. Okay, we got that one. Let's pull out the engineering one. I'll put in the silicone with some silicone. And then we should get a silicone processor. Printed silicone. Get rid of that. Put the printed silicone right there. Put the printed engineering charger right there. Stick in a piece of redstone. And voila! We have an engineering processor. Which we need to do again. First thing, guys, I need to take a quick little break. I need to go to put the dog out, do a few things. Oh, it should be no more than 5 minutes. No more than 5 minutes at the most. Please stick around. I will be right back. Again, a brief little break. I am going to crank the music a little bit. I do apologize for the break. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry for the break there. I had to go take care of the dog real quick. Okay, so we're back on Minecraft, working on these presses. Okay, so next we gotta do another. Do we need another one? I think we do need another one. Engineering, yeah, we need 2 engineering presses. Another diamond. Rich stone. And I should have more silicone. I do. Okay, first things first. Silicone press. Piece of silicone. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And then we'll do the... where are you? What was it? Calculation. Engineering right there. With a diamond. Like so. Beautiful. Get rid of that. Put that there. Put the silicone press right there. And the redstone right there. Should combine to make powerful, powerful stuff. Like that. Okay. What else did we need? Got that. Okay, let's make this puppy, shall we? This is gonna get us started on our AE. Beautiful. We'll put you right here. We need to eventually connect you to power, which I'll do right now. Let's go down one more. Alright, this is getting angry. Like that. Let's go over this way. Like so. Beautiful. Okay, let's pull. And what we'll do is we'll pull from this side. Choose power the main ME system. I mean, I could. Just run this to there. Which may be a little bit less expensive, and I don't have to worry about the toggle bus. I might actually do that. I don't know if I'm going to have enough cable, though. I am going to have enough cable. Let's go down. Hook you to there. Like that. That's exactly what we're going to want. Let me go down back here. I should make another entrance. Actually, you know what I could do? This really could be... Hey, DNA's joined. Hey, D. I could spell. Cool. Alright, let's go down here. Let's just check out our progress. Yeah, I can get down here. Okay. Looks like everything is connected fine and dandly. Okay, at least I can get back here without popping through all the time. Okay, so everything seems to be looking right here. We got this connected to our system. Let me put some stone back in here, where it's not going to be needed. Beautiful. Stick a torch down there. Torch down there. Okay, we'll come back here. Torch there. Go up. Do. Okay, beautiful. Looks like we are in session. Okay. So, these are off right now. So, we got our drive going, which means this should have power. But I don't have a drive in there, which means there's no point in having it. So, let's make a 4K drive. 4K. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Emmy storage cell. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. This is not as easy. Look at that hammer. Everything else is easy. Calculation processor, 1K. We got that. I got that. Certus is easy. I use charged pure. Charged pure or regular. Okay, do I have charge? I do have charge. Okay, let's get started here then. We need the 4K. We need this, the 1K, plus a logic processor. So I need 1, 2, 3 logic processors. Correct? Correct. 3 logic processors and 1 calculation processor, which requires the pure Certus. Beautiful. Okay. So let's get our processors going. I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 3 silicone. Do I have plenty of silicone? Do I have more, however? Because I'm gonna need more. Beautiful. Okay, let's get this rolling. So let's get the silicone going. Let's get let's just get a few of them going. Go like this. Get like 3, 4. Start with 4 to get these guys going. Oh, you know what I probably should do? I am streaming. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's done. Put you back in there. Let's do 2 more. Okay. Give us a total of 6. I think that should be plenty. Okay. 5. 1, 2, 3. 5 might be enough. Okay, let's get our logic processors going. I need 3 Dillons and an engineering press. Let's get these guys gearing. Hey there, D. How are you? Thanks for joining us on the stream. We're working with AE. Okay, let's do another engineering. We're making us some ME drives. Actually, 1 ME drive. I think I need 3 of these. Yep, I do. And last one. Okay, we'll get these engineering ones put together real quick. So we need 1 of you, and 1 of you, and a piece of redstone. No problem, man. Well, thank you. Okay, we'll do another one. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, done. Boop, boop. Last one. Okay, this will get us a good start to our crafting. Let's get. I think I need. I have pure Certus. I think that should be enough. I need you. I need you. I need more redstone now. Let's grab some more redstone. We'll go like so. Boop. Oh, crap. Boop. Boop. Oh, crap. Why did you not work? I got redstone. I got the logic processors. Oh, crap. You know what? I could put them together, though, didn't I? Oh, crap. Are you serious? Did I make the wrong processors? I made the wrong processors. I need logic processors. Well, thank you, D. Base is looking good. Thank you. Crap. Now I need gold. 1, 2. Is that gold? That is gold. 3. I made the wrong processors. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna steal. I don't have an axe. I do. Come on. I'm going to steal this chest. I don't think it's in use. And you're on mine now. We're gonna put an extra AE stuff, AE only stuff in this chest. Like so. So I have an extra 3 engineering processors. Yay. Let's see. Let's grab. Okay, we need the calculation processors. We need the logic and a piece of gold. Let those roll. Like so. 1, 2, and 3. Done. Okay, get you out of there. We want one of you, and crap. Do I have redstone? I thought I had redstone. I do have redstone. There's 1, 2. I'm gonna quickly make me another silicone. Like so. And then we can finish those off like so. This is gonna be my 3 logic processors. Like so. Okay, let's go back here and craft the right stuff this time, shall we? I need you. I need you. Like so. Ah, crap. What do I need more of? Oh, I need more pure crystals. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Crap, do I have much sand? I don't have that much sand. Gosh dang it. Sand, you suck. Now let's go quickly grab us some sand. Jetpack on. We'll go over here to the little desert that's over here. Grab us some sand. I like doing a little bit of an obscurier area. You're a beehive. I don't care crap about beehives. You know what? We'll do it right here real quick. Let's do this. We need to do something like that. I can fill in really nicely. Beautiful. How much is that? I don't give a crap about quicksand. That's a little, not quite 2 stacks. I think that should take care of us for a bit. I'll have to come back here with a an excavator and actually dig a lot of sand from somewhere. I know there's a way that you can actually sieve sand. I don't remember how you do it, though. Let's go back into the hole. Like so. Okay. Let's grind some of this puppy up. 12. This will double our output, which is good. Yes, Sword of Quartz is a little rare, but not terrible. It's about, I would say it's about the same as lapis or redstone. So it's a little rarer, but not bad. And it spawns higher up. Should be one more. Yes, yes. 12. 13. Thank you. Let's go stick these guys in the accelerators. Boop. Let them grow. Let them grow to be a man. Okay. We'll wait for those. I don't know. I'll give you a little tour of the base while we're waiting. D. I have food. I feel like I need food. So here's the little chicken cooker that I made. It's giving me 1,000,000 feathers. Okay. 1,000,000 feathers and chicken. All the feathers I'm just tossing out. I don't need that many feathers. This is my little smeltery. I haven't used it yet, but it will be used mostly for a emerald spawner killer thing for villagers. This is my enderman spawner. If I flip this puppy on, I stand back. Oh, I have a sword. This cannot end well. Yeah, it's still stinging it. Turn you off because I have no sword on me. Basement's down there, where I have a few different things. Here is the XP system I have going. It's growing XP based on some autonomous activators and then putting them into the barrel here. I have 125 stacks of XP berries, plus a few ender pearls that are still growing. Very nice. Holy crap. Oh, I must have killed the pigmen or something down here. Crap, what can I get rid of? For like 2 seconds. That I can get rid of for 2 seconds. Don't be mean. Perfect. I will grab you back, and you. Go down there. Okay. So that's the thing I have down there. The big hole you saw down there is actually my mine. Goes straight down to a mine. This eventually was actually going to use as a home with the water thing, but I decided to go upstairs. So yeah. And this is the four-way, and the main area is right here. How is our crystals doing? Oh, oh crap! You know what might help? Slip them on, shall we? That might help a lot. Okay, now they should grow faster, idiots. Okay, chunk loader. What else do you want to see? System's going bad. I have a ton of obsidian, so if anybody needs obsidian, I've got a ton of obsidian. More than welcome to it. And stone, and cobble, and battery, and crap. And oh, let me go show you the power area. Just back here. This is my power, which is, I need to expand. It's really kind of low power. There's 12 dynamos here, so it's good power, but it's not quite enough for what I need. So my plan is actually to either make it longer, a little bit longer, or just triple the width. So instead of having 1 row, we have 3 rows of dynamos. Should be pretty cool. Yeah, I've been working a lot on here, mostly just mining, and I gotta say, fish made me a hammer that is totally baller. I upgraded it just a little recently with some more haste and some luck. It's totally baller. It's a great, great hammer. Are you done? I think you might be done. You, sir, are not done. You stink. Go, oh crap. Go grow some more. Thank you. What else we got? I got trees right here, and tree stuff right there. It's not bad. It's a good start. We are about where I left off on the other season. About a little bit more behind. I had a way better enchanting system by then. I had a way better enchanting system in season 1. I didn't have a chicken cooker though. That's cool. God, I got rid of those feathers. Probably my next project is to either build upstairs and make a big animal farm where I have all the animals that I can find, like cows and everything. But we'll see. It's a pretty modest little base. I'd like the idea of building it into a hill, because last season I just didn't. I was happy with. Oh, I think we're done here, by the way. Okay, what were we making? Ah, the processors. That's right. I need you. One more. Beautiful. Okay, we have 3 1K storage processors. Next we need you, which is the calculation and a piercers. Okay. So let's get silicone going. Get that one done first. I'm gonna put some of the sand away, actually. Cobble too. Go back here. Okay. Let's see. I need calculation press. Calculation, pure certus. Go for it. Like that. And then we do silicone. No. Yeah, I need you out. Thank you. Printed silicone. Print the calculation press. Piece of redstone. No, you need to switch. Thank you. Yeah, some of the outside. When this is done, I'll show you the outside real quick. So the outside is this direction. This is the outside. Spawn is literally right there, but about 1,000 blocks away is spawn. And this is my little humble abode right here. Oh, hi, Dee. And so this is the little area I chose. If you come down here, let me turn off the jetpack. If you come down here, I have an entrance right over here to another portal, and this is the bottom area where we were earlier. But yeah, it's in a big old mountain, which I thought was really, really cool. So that's where we decided to lay our head. Okay, what were we missing? Okay, let's try this again. Because we got our... Oh, calculation processor. We got that. Oh, no? Did we not get the calculation? We got that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. What am I missing? Quartz glass. I should have some quartz. Ah. There's the kicker. No quartz glass. No quartz glass, huh? Let's, 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more. Let's grind some of this down. Get us some quartz glass. Like so. This is actually probably the second real stream I've done on here, because I wanted to get to a certain point like where I was last season, so that I won't like repeat myself. Like this. What the poop? Why you no liking me? Okay. Oh, cracker. Crap on a cracker, right there. Then you want an iron, I assume. Oh, you want redstone. Okay. Boom, 4K storage component. And then we need this. Iron, 4K storage, quartz. Boom, baby! Oh, better than chests. Okay. Okay. So there we go. We got our first ME storage component. Next thing we need to do is a terminal. Terminal. So let's get that going. I want a... Let's see. Let's just do terminal. T-E-A-R-M-I-N-A-L. What do I hear, zombie? Terminal. We have a crafting terminal, an interface terminal, a pattern terminal, a regular terminal, and essentially a terminal. I have not worked thermal energistics. I haven't worked with that. I know that's cool. We're gonna do regular terminal right now. This is where it gets a little interesting because we need things called cores. By the way, there's a logic one. Formation core and annihilation core. Formation cores are not too terribly cheap. I need some flux dust and some Certus quartz. And that gives me 2 of them, by the way. That's pretty good. And then I need... Hold on. Oh, squeeze me? Let's see. Enemy terminal right there. And then I need the annihilation core, which is the logic processor, and pure quartz, nether quartz, that type thing. And then the last thing I need is what this thing called illuminated panel. Bright illuminated panel right there, which I can probably make right now. I don't know if I have enough quartz. I don't. Let's get some more quartz grinding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. Crap. You know, whatever. Get in there. That'll grind up, get us some more dust. Let's start making the cores. Let's start with the logic processor, which is the gold. Okay, let's get that going. We need a piece of gold. Let's get the logic processor. That was copper, dang it. Copper, piece of gold. Into there. Where are you, zombie? Chicken cooker's right there. There must be a zombie up above. I'm gonna have to investigate. Okay, you're done. Printed logic. Let's do the printed silicone. And we'll do one more as well. Okay, this will get us 2 printed silicone for what we need to craft next, which is another logic processor. Pretty sure another logic processor. Let's do another couple of these. Done. Okay, get out of you. Let's do another logic processor. Piece of gold. Thank you. You do your thing. And then, yes. Okay. Get you out of here. Put you. Do I have redstone? I have redstone. This will give me a logic processor. For the logic of the processors. Let's do another one. You, and then a piece of redstone. Done. And let's start making the annihilation cores. Actually, you know what? Let's check on our quartz glass. Do I have enough Enderio glass on me? I do. Okay, so we need this. I think I should have those 2 really close. Let's make this real quick. Oh, I don't have any glowstone on me. Durr. Like so. You. Oh, crap. Come on. There we go. What the deuce? I have you. Glowstone, redstone, iron, and quartz. Glass. Oh, did I not craft the quartz? Oh, you know what? Okay, let's do that first. Before we make ourselves look like an idiot. Thank you. Then we do the illuminated panel. Like so. I just need 1. Then we do the formation core, which means I need flux dust. Okay. Let's grab pure flux. I think I'm pure. Can I use pure flux instead of regular? Hold the phone. Flux dust. Nope. Specifically dust is what I need. Dang it. Okay. So let's go make a couple of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go get these done real quick. Let me charge those. Where's my dust? charge these puppies up. Waiting. Weiter. Oh, you did finish. Nice. Certus. Come on. Did it. There we go. Wow, that was quick. And this should be the last one. Should be the last one. Should be the last one. Today. Today? There we go. Finally. 3 charged Certus quartz. Am I missing one? 4. There we go. Okay, let's get these guys stuck into there. 4 nether quartz. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh crap. Oh, wait. What? Oh, not all of it did it. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think it all did it now, no? Maybe? I don't know. That's so weird. I have so much stuff in my inventory. It's just amazing how I'm not dead yet. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Stone. Oh crap. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's pulverize half of that. Let's see, I need 1, 2 of those is all I need. Got that. Okay, let's make the core. Formation core. Ba-boom. And then the annihilation core. Ba-boom. Oh, crap. Nope. I think I just need 1. That's fine. We'll use 1 for now. Formation. Nope. Yep. No. Wait, what did I get? I got the formation core. I need the other one. Annihilation core. Beautiful. Got him. I think I need 1 more logic processor. So let's go do that real quick. Gold. Okay, so logic. And a piece of gold. Smelt. Okay, need you. You go there. And then you. And then you. This should give us our first terminal. Yes. Hype. Gotta get a little hype in the chat room. Okay, we're almost there. Solid. ME terminal. Now, can we upgrade this to a crafting terminal? A calculation processor? Sure. Wait, do I have that? Oh, of course I do. Do I have that? Huh. Let's do you. We'll do the calculation processor. Woot woot! Thank you, D. Print calculation processor, that's what I want. Get rid of you. Let's do another silicone. Yep, that's right. And then we'll make a crafting table. Put you there. Where'd my calculation thingamabobber go? Oh, right there. And a piece of redstone. And there's that. We'll grab a little bit of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crafting table. And then crafting. Oh yeah. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. A much, what did it say? A much bigger table. Okay, should we go for an pattern terminal? Another engineering. You know what? Hold the phone. We can do that because we have an engineering processor right there. We're going straight for the pattern terminal. Ah, yeah. Okay, we are done with that. GG hype. Okay. All we gotta do, we take our little buddy right here, we plop it on there, and we have a full and working applied energetics system. Oh yeah! Okay. Now, what is our plan? I think what we ought to do is start moving some stuff in. I'm a little weary of doing that, but I might work it out. I want to figure out where this frickin' zombie is. Sounds like he's right here. Let's look at the map. He's right here. Are you above me, dude? No, you won't be that far above me. Sounds like he's right here. Okay, he's not down there. Let's fill that in. Let's go up here then. Double check this berry area. Okay, he's right above me and behind a little bit. So I'm thinking he's up here. Crap. That's how we roll. Oh, hi, dude. I found him. I need some more stone. Give me some stone, please. Let's go up here and hide this. Beautiful. We found the little bugger. Okay. We have a full working ME system. So let's figure out how to make some patterns. I think P-A-T-T-E-R-N. Blank crafting pattern is what I want, which I think is right there. So glowstone, quartz, some pure certus, nice, and some iron. Holy balls. Kinda expensive. They're kinda expensive. Let's make a couple, shall. Do I have enough glowstone? I don't think I do. Get a few things of glowstone. We go like this. Let's see, what am I lacking that can... Oh, glass. That's easy. That's fine. Okay, at least we're there. Now, granted, we don't have any auto crafting done yet at all. So that's one thing we do have to start working on. For now, I'm going to dump all of this stuff into my ME system. All the ME stuff, as far as I'm concerned, can go in there. Including the you, and you, and you. I'll put some you in there. You. Okay, let's put the rest of this stuff away. Dirt, gravel. You could go, yeah, you could go in there. Ender pearls. I want to bring some ender pearls to spawn here in a few minutes, D. Because I got 9 stashed. You guys can have some. For whatever your needs. Whatever the needs might be. What else I got? Flint. Put back here. Okay, these can go into... Oh, hold the phone. Not you. Oh, crap. What did I do? What did I do? I don't want you in there. I want you in there. And you in there. You in there. Cooked chicken right there. And a side back here. Go to you and put you in there then. And put you just probably in the garbage chest. Rotten flesh in the garbage chest. We'll hang these guys up. We'll make a little quip to spawn to give some ender pearls to spawn people who would like some. And then I think we are going to wrap up the stream. I'm really interested to figure out feedback on this from YouTube and Twitch's perspective. If you are watching on either, please let me know in comments what you thought. Let's take 3 stacks of ender pearls to spawn. Let's go through the nether. Okay, so before we do anything, let me grab a sword. Because what I'd like to do is, let's go through the nether. I've been trying to kill a ghast for probably an hour or two, and I'm not even seeing a ghast. So I would like some safari nets, but I haven't seen them. You scare me. Go up here real quick. I need to put stairs in here, so we don't have to waste the jetpack, but... Okay. See, this is some of the ore stuff, and if I were to mine this with a regular pickaxe, the pigmen would be very, 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 very angry at me. Which I would most likely deserve, but still. Oh my gosh, I forgot all that stuff that's left here. I didn't want to... Oh. Go. Tell you what, let's do this. There we go. Go out here. Get rid of that. And those. Okay, so let's check on our endothermic pump, shall we? Looks like it's doing pretty good. This is both powering the power for our base and also spawn as well. Let's pop in and take a peek. Do I not have it? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Pop in, hello! Okay, so if you've never seen one of these before, these are really pretty darn cool machines. So what this is an endothermic pump, which draws all the lava from the area and turns it into stone for lag and chunk reasons. Turns it into stone. Well, it takes all that, pumps it up through here into this ender tank, which then I use up in my base for power, and also use it spawn for power. And then this thing sucks from that said ender tank into here to power that. It's kind of like a circle. It's pretty cool. Get up here. You there? Let's go to spawn, shall we? Which is right up here. This is a pretty good fortress right here. It's a little tiny. I would love to make a wither skeleton farm this season. That's one of my ultimate goals after I get settled. Like, seriously settled. Is to make a wither skeleton farm. I have an idea how to do it. I don't know for sure. But I need to do some research on that. This is spawn. This is basically the lower portion of spawn in the nether. The upper portion here is actually where the portal is. If you're not familiar with part of this pack, Nether Wars mod adds a mob called the Hellfish. And it is the biggest pain in the butt you will ever meet. Ever meet. It's just... I just can't really explain. Because what happens, they're like, hi, how are ya? Here. No. Rob. Cool. So this is spawn. I think I came through here really earlier. This is spawn. This is where everybody is. They're doing some Britannia stuff here, and I really need to learn how to do Britannia. I've never done. I've seen tons of people do it, but I've never actually done it. What are these? Oh, these are belladonna from Witchery. Ugh. I'm pretty sure this is living wood. A pure daisy. We may actually have to make a Britannia thing here very soon. Because I'm interested in Britannia. I've never done it. But we might do that here soon. This is the original power shed that I built for spawn. This is where the other end of that ender tank goes and powers these two dynamos, which then charges this thing, which then